Hey guys, Chad Kincaid here with your episode 8 and 9 reviews of Survivor Cagayan. Again, I'm way behind on the times here, but a few things. I've been really busy playing all the summer charity events I'm going to. I pretty much got the hotels booked. Now I'm just working on transportation, getting down there and stuff like that. Also, planning my induction to Norwood High School Athletic Hall of Fame this upcoming November. Speaking of which, if you want an invite, and let me know, and I'll send you one. I'll get one out to you. Also, as you might be able to tell by my voice, I've been under the weather. I've been not feeling the best these last 2 weeks. I know it's Survivor Wednesday, episode 10. I just wanted to try to get the review out of the last 2 episodes before it airs. I will try, and I promise you this, my best to get the review out a lot sooner this week. I know these past weeks I haven't been the best on getting these things out, but I'll try my best. Episode 8, they come back to camp. Tony's upset that a lot of people voted for him. At this point, he starts to target LJ, his ally, the one that he gave his idol to, and they swapped, which was a Malcolm Three Amigo moment at the at Survivor Caramel, and that's what reminded me of that. Eventually, they get tree mail. The reward challenge is spa day. They split into 3 teams. Tony, Jeremiah, and Spencer eventually win. They talk strategy in this whole thing. But back at camp, LJ sticks up for Tony and his paranoia because he believes that they're still allies. He still trusts Tony, unbeknownst to LJ. Tony's plotting against him. At the spa, Tony talks with Jeremiah and Spencer, obviously. Spencer really doesn't trust Tony. Of course, I got notes. And back at camp, this was kind of funny. Tasha has a proposition for LJ to meet her somewhere. But of course, LJ kind of just doesn't do it and stands her up. And there's a hashtag, stood up. That was kind of funny. The immunity challenge is a memory challenge. I don't know if I would do well in this. Tasha wins that. So we go to tribal council. LJ is blindsided. Kind of sucks because LJ was one of my top picks to win this thing. So that's what happened in episode 8 in a nutshell. Episode 9, last week, Jeffrey, Cass, and others confronted Tony about what happened at Tribal, them blindsiding LJ. They weren't too happy about it. So Tony, feeling that he is on the outs again, which he is, builds another spy shack, and he spies on Jeffrey and Trish. He spies on Jeffrey and Trish, and then we go into the Roar Challenge. It's a barbecue lunch. What's special about this, though, the team that won, I believe it was Jeffra, Jeremiah, Tasha, I forgot who else. Spencer. They won the barbecue lunch, but family letters come in. It was a nice moment. Jeffra had a tear there, and so was Tasha. Everybody seemed pretty happy. I always like moments like that, and I wish they would have the family visit this season. Considering Sprint's not sponsoring, I don't know. I hope, because the family visits is one of my favorite episodes, but last season they didn't do it. Well, it was blood versus water. So, I just hope that they do the family visits. Okay, here's another moment. The preview of this week, last week's episode shows Wu falling out of a tree, and they made it to believe it was serious. It wasn't. He falls out of the tree after chasing some fruit. I think it was papaya. I can't pronounce it. Papayas. He climbs the tree and he shakes him. He does fall, but he just falls on his butt, and yeah, it hurts. He laughs about it. So that was a CBS preview, making us believe something that was serious that actually wasn't. I'm pretty sure it hurt, and it wasn't funny, but yet he laughs it off, and it was kind of reward challenge. Oh, I already did that. Duh. Okay. Oh, another thing about the reward challenge I forgot to mention. The Jeffers' letter from her mother convinced her to join sides with Spencer. I forgot to mention that. Again, like I said, I'm under the weather still. Immunity challenge. It was a lever, and you had to balance a ball on top of a stool. Tasha wins that one again, so she's doing pretty well for herself. The big thing this episode was the Super Idol, and some people are calling it the Tyler Perry Idol. I'll give my thoughts on that idol in a minute, and what it does and why I don't like it. But basically, Tony finds it again, and then we go back. Spencer tells Jeremiah and Tasha that he has an idol after Jeremiah tells him about his career as a model. I don't think that was smart. But it doesn't matter, because at Tribal Council he plays his idol, thinking that he's in trouble. Tony calls Jeremiah Jeremy, and everybody's thinking, who's Jeremy? So basically, Jeremiah gets voted out. Tony showed his idol, saying it was fake. I don't know what the reason was with that. So people might catch on to that, that he has that special idol. Okay, my thoughts about the special idol. Okay, its power is that you could use it after the votes are cast. Now, I don't like this idea only because it takes the suspense and the game out of the people's hands, as Sarge from Van Watu put it. So basically, it will prevent a blindside or suspense or shock. I don't see the point in it, and it basically takes the fun out of it. So, I don't... But that's my thoughts. I don't like it. The players might like it, but as a viewer, it's kind of like... But that's my thoughts. Okay. Survivor for tonight. Food auction, okay? At least they decided to keep the food auction, so... That's my thoughts. Sorry so short. Sorry so late. Alright. Peace, guys.